Oh, right.
Yeah.
Both. Because hell is a lower dimension of the universe in which the soul still carry the memories of the past, of their present life into it. You see? I mean, their past, previous existence. And they still need the mind in hell in order to suffer. Yes, and the soul has not been liberated from this finer body. We have this body, but we have other bodies. This body is a little bit coarse. Is that right, coarse? Rough. So we can see it. It's made by material that is coarse, so we can see. But other bodies are made by material, looks like non-material, but still it exists. And the fine body still can be subjected to punishment, to pain and sorrow, maybe sometimes 1,000 times more than in the physical body. The physical body has advantage and disadvantage. Advantage is that it shields us from many invisible pressure, invisible harm. You see what I mean? It's like a shield protecting us from the harmful spirit. That's why many people don't see the ghost or the devil or things like that, because we are protected by the physical instrument of the body. Now, after we lost this physical instrument, if our soul has not been liberated from different level of bodies, from different material, finer level of finer bodies, then the soul is still trapped inside. Just one less only. You know, just like the house have many doors. The prison have about 7, 10 doors. If you walk out one door, doesn't mean you're free. You're still subject to any kind of trouble within that camp, within that prison, or outside of that gate, but still inside of the prison, still have all kind of punishment. You see? And even worse. Because, therefore, when you lose this physical body, and you have no more protection from this invisible influence, therefore, the hell can punish you. The devil can torment you. And no more protection. And then also you can feel the emotion and pain 1,000 times more intensive. Because, for example, now you have the physical body. It filters a lot of things, like filter the bad spirit influence and things like that. But also it filters the good things. For example, the angel come here or the Buddha appear here, you don't know. Yes, so there has advantage and disadvantage. But when after you left the physical body, you will see there is no more filtering screen. So you see other ghosts and other devils or other spirits who will torment you or harass you, or then you can feel the suffering of the living people as well, of your relatives and friends who really love you and cry over you and suffer over you, but you cannot comfort them because you don't have the physical instrument to work with. Yes, but you feel their suffering intensely. Therefore, it's more suffering for you. You know their mind. You can see their emotion clearer. Yes. Before you don't know. For example, you sit in front of me. If I'm very sad inside, if I show it, then you know. If I don't show it, you don't know. But after you left the physical instrument, you know even I don't show it. You know what I mean? Because you can see through. So the suffering you can feel at many folds from different directions, different sources. Therefore, I tell you, the physical body has the advantage and disadvantage. So now, if we meditate in the method that I teach you after I have helped you to open your own power, then you go above all this physical and invisible bodies. Therefore, you're free. Yeah, and you don't feel the suffering anymore. Please.
So that means that if we keep on our meditation, will help those relatives that
Yes.
they may be in help.
Yes, that's why when you meditate, one person, 5 or 6, 7 generation of yours, they know it, they feel it, and they will go to heaven.
And what happens when no relative meditates and they are in heaven, in hell?
They're in
How
hell?
do they get out of hell?
Yes, if their crime was not so great, they come out immediately at the time of your initiation. If it's too great, they have to wait a little until I break through I would say, the turtle bureaucracy. Con rùa hành chánh á. Yes, please. You can ask again. You can ask again. Yeah.
How many levels must one break through? Breaking out of the
if you
physical?
broke in four at least, yeah, and then you go to the fifth, then you became the master. But meanwhile, if you just